Episode 4. Is
Yeah.
it loud enough? Fucking third try recording.
Yeah.
Sample Platter Podcast, Episode 4 with Jared,
Elijah,
Risdon, Josh.
I'm getting tired of doing introductions. This is the third fucking time we're trying to do this because my computer hates me.
So much more than the episodes we've had.
Josh, say exactly what you said when we just tried to record this.
My
How's your day?
day is shit because I have to work at a place that I won't mention, but I don't really.
Oh yeah, tell me more. I've never heard this story.
Yeah.
It's the same place.
We all either used to or currently work there, and the place isn't bad. For me, honestly, it's just the pay. For the things I want to do this year, I need to get paid. I need to get my money up, and working at a specific place is as sad as it's gonna kind of be to leave.
Don't lie.
I need that money. No, it's gonna be sad because like it's weird. You've been in a place for 4 years. It's not even the people. Like I like working with who I work with. It's the pay. That's just the only reason.
I was saying fuck the people you work with. I mean, not really, because they're pretty cool.
They are.
I was saying, don't you come in there all the time and just fucking hang
Like I
out?
say, no life. We're not gonna have any lives though. But I just need to get paid. So changing jobs within a month or so, and finishing school because that took a back burner. Hate fucking college.
I like how when people say like in a month, like you said in a month, and you looked at your watch like it's a fucking calendar.
It is.
You're like, oh, is it? Oh, damn. Well,
G-Shock,
welcome to the future.
Well, other people that have like the fancier watches that don't have calendars on their phones.
Like a phone?
They're like, yeah, like in a couple days or so, then they look at their watch. Like, what? Is your watch? Do you have notes on your watch?
Counting down the seconds.
It's always weird.
It's a holographic. It's that shit from Spy Kids. I got the same Spy Kids watch.
Shut the fuck up.
shut up.
You know you want that.
But
you
I
want Spy
was
Kids.
talking about your plans to change your
My living
residence.
arrangements.
Yeah,
Man. I
residency
was
change.
gonna move to California. Like,
Just leave us all behind.
We were pretty much. I do music. Me and another guy here. We rap, unfortunately, and we're good at it. So that was leading us to be booked in different places that we couldn't even go to because of our schedules and money, and
made them pay for your
not the
trip.
backing of a whole label. Well, when you're not signed, you can't just I know you want us there, and I know we're new as hell to this,
But if they want you bad enough,
they didn't. It was multiple. It was shows with multiple people.
That's
It
fair
wasn't
enough.
So you got to think of how many people's like trying to do the
Yeah.
same thing though.
Well, that's okay.
Like everyone raps nowadays. I'm really gonna just
Me too.
stop and become a juggler. I'm not gonna stop.
Don't do that. You're coming in on
Or
your
juggle
boys'
up.
territory.
I guess.
That can be like your hook, like how there's shitty magicians and shitty comedians, and so they combine the two to just be like some mediocre.
You're a
like,
rapper juggler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a shitty rapper juggler.
There you go.
His words, not mine.
You could juggle microphones while you're up there rapping.
And just keep singing into
Just
each
keep
of them as
singing
they
in
come
each different
past.
one.
But I was gonna move to California. Me and the same guy I rap with, and that just fell off.
It sounds
So-
like a lot of money.
Now I'm going to either move out or get a roommate. No, I'm not taking any applications right now.
You sure about that?
I mean, if you want to live with me, dog, that's
No, I
fine.
don't.
But I'm a boring nigga at home, so I'm hardly ever home.
That's fine.
So I mean, if anyone wants to live with me, that's up to you. I'm weird. Dog.
I don't think I've left my room in like 3 months. We're actually recording a podcast in my room, so I don't even have to leave for this anymore.
I can just speak from personal experience. When you pick a roommate, don't pick somebody you've been dating for like less than a month.
Oh, I'm never gonna live with someone I've had my dick inside. I'm not gonna do that.
Excuse me?
Unless you were living together before that happened.
Nope.
Wow.
So you're just gonna have like a little guest house like behind the house.
You're gonna get a girlfriend and you're gonna get a pivotal point where you're like, hey, you wanna move in? You're just like, sorry, can't.
Are we getting married first? No, I'm only living with a chick if I'm married to.
If she's married. So
I'm
you
only
want
living
to
with a girl. She's married.
You're like, depends. Is your husband home?
I'm moving to that. But it's that.
The old Harry Potter living under the staircase with a married woman.
I just want to work and get my money up and finish school and step into the
School's
next part
overrated,
of my
Josh.
life.
Don't do
No,
it.
it's not.
No, it's not.
I am the darkest man in this room, and I'm probably also the darkest person you know. So I don't have.
That's
to
not
stress.
true. I've seen some pretty dark niggas at
Do you
school.
know them?
I know of them.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
You know of Hitler, but do you know him?
I mean,
Man,
I feel
me
like
and
I
Hitler
can
go
connect
way
to him
back,
on a personal level.
Cut that.
Condemning yourself, huh? but no, I feel if you are in my shoes, Actually, no. I feel like a college degree is important. Not for every type of field of work, but
See, I feel like a
if you're
college
gonna- if
degree
you're
is
gonna
lost
go-
See, it's weird.
value.
I'm with Elijah. I feel like college, like as I'm about to graduate, I'm like, I don't fucking need this.
It's kind of like, because
Cause I
a lot of the big money now, like if you're not getting into something that's like computer science or some big fucking
Not.
name degree, then like kind of like
my degree
pointless.
is marketing, and yeah, I could.
well
learn
marketing,
on
yeah,
job,
like marketing,
but,
anything that deals with like
you know,
big money, then sure. But like, I mean, I'm not trying to like devalue a degree. I want people
I kinda
to
hate
do
it,
what
too.
they want and get a degree in what they want. But like the reality of it is like
if they
you're not doing
offer
something that makes money.
degrees in being a rapper,
well, like I talked to a guy the other day who's he does network security at the Navy base near us, and when I was talking to him, I asked him like, what did you go to college for? He's like, oh, I never went to college. Like I've never taken a day of classes in my life. He went online, and there are certifications you can get for network security, like ethical hacking and shit like that, online. He did that, and then a private firm hired him on at the Navy base, and they're like, we'll teach you everything else you need to know.
that's what I felt like doing. Like I feel like just finishing at least my AA and then getting a certificate in, like, or just moving to a place where I can do on the job training and like learn, because the marketing business, you can't really teach what you need to know about business and marketing in a classroom, because people are different, especially when you're talking about big businesses and trades and stock floors and the way people are with business. Like you learn that shit going through it. And you know, I've done some freelance stuff before, trying to get my own shit off the ground, but I mean, you know, college is great. I'm lying, college sucks, but I'm gonna finish because I don't devalue it, but I also understand you don't really need it. But you know, it's one of those things.
If I could go back in time and talk to high school Jared, I would be like, go to fucking trade school, become a welder, do something like that.
Make some big money.
Kind of the way I see it is that how the economy is changing is that if you have like some great idea, like, you know, we've over romanticized the idea of dropping out of school and starting the next Apple or Microsoft.
These niggas dropped out of college.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, people are like, I don't need school. Bill Gates dropped out. It's like he dropped out of college at like MIT, not.
And even then, he still had like good ideas that he knew how to accomplish. People don't have these tools, and they're like, I don't need school. School's not going to teach me these tools. But chances are they probably learned how the fuck to do what they did in the school that they just dropped out of.
Right, yeah, because I read Steve Jobs' biography, and it was really interesting, is that he went to a liberal arts college, and that he hated going to class, he hated doing the work and like the regiment and everything, but he had an agreement with the dean that he could just sit in on different classes that he was interested in. So one of the classes he sat in on was calligraphy, and that's what inspired him to make different fonts on the Mac too. So I think that's part of what it is. It's just like school can inspire people to do different things, and if you finish, then you have a guaranteed cushion. But in order to break outside of the mold and maybe go further, you know, a degree isn't really necessary, but it's also riskier. You can fall into
it
it.
absolutely is.
School needs to go back to teaching instead of preparing you for tests.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing, is that like it's the difference between inspiration and just rote memorization.
College is where I found out I like to act. Well,
I know, right?
No,
you try to
I was
become
already-
a slave in a play.
I was
You're
already-
kinda
I was- okay,
taking a step back there, Josh.
It was
Just
not
think
a
about
slave.
that for
It was
a second.
first of all, it was a Broadway play brought to this rinky ass town. So,
Hey, we get some good plays.
Hey, the playwright was from Panama City.
I mean, we all saw Shrek.
Who?
The playwright for Whipping Man.
For this one, yeah, but I mean, the guy who originally did it, it was on Broadway. That's what I was hoping for. That's also probably why I didn't get it.
I could see you playing in The Lion King. You'd be a good Rafiki.
I auditioned for a monkey one time.
You auditioned for a monkey.
I did. I
Sweet.
promise you. I didn't get it because I was too black. I used the N-word one time.
Oh my
They did not
God.
say you was too black to play a monkey.
No, I didn't really audition for a monkey. What the
Okay, I was about to get pissed. Like, sorry, sir, you're too black to play this ape.
You stand there like, fuck you guys.
Holy shit. If Josh ever did that, I'd lose my fucking mind.
But no, as far as life plans go, I just want to.
Sorry I keep coughing, I'm sick.
I am too. Yeah, so bear with me.
So this is a sick cast.
I'm the only one that's immune to bronchitis.
So it's a bronchosaurus, I don't have bronchitis.
Oh, okay. That was a bronchosaurus dying.
I'm like a werewolf, but in the middle of the night I turn into a bronchosaurus. That's why my throat hurts. because it's just from stretching out so much.
You're gonna walk in on Jared and just see a sleeping dinosaur in his biggest room, all cranked up and big as fuck.
Like that dude from A Good Dinosaur.
Oh my
The
god.
one with the big forehead. Papa.
Coming at like 6:30 in the morning in between transitions, and he's like half human.
I've got like a human torso, just this big ass neck leading to my normal human head.
No, I just want to do things that make me happy and inspire and help people and get them to think different. I'm too much of an open thinker.
We're gonna call this one Josh's life story because that's what it
It's
turned into.
fun.
It's all our life stories.
Yeah, man.
What's up with you, Elijah?
Yeah, man.
So with
How was your day, Elijah? Let's start with that.
My day was I mean, nothing special. I literally woke up and then went over to some family's house.
You are special.
Which
I know, right?
family?
My uncle. He recently got a new place.
How's he doing?
He's doing pretty good, I think. He's going to get turned up later.
Does he love you?
I'd hope so. I mean, I feel like
When was the last time he said that?
Damn.
No, like the last time somebody asked me when I was happy. It just fucked me up for like a week.
But I don't know. I guess day's been pretty good. Really looking forward to these next 2 weeks because
Can you hear a cough drop from behind you?
a lot of cramming for school. Me and Jared finally moving on up to the upperclassman position.
Your throat hurt? Eat Ludens.
Ain't that right, Jared?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you guys are about to graduate. How does that feel?
I'm not about to graduate. I still got 2 more years.
To be done with the first half of college. It's like halftime.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
does it feel?
I feel like if I could go back, like Jared was talking about, if I could go back, I would fucking like bitch my younger self out. I'd be like, you need to focus on this shit because now I don't know what I want to do. I'm already 2 years in. I'm taking classes for like a degree I don't even know if I want.
Well, that's part of the college experience.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter
wasting
what-
money. Just give them money.
It doesn't matter what you go into.
Give them money. You'll get something out of
It
it.
doesn't matter what you go into it thinking you want to do. That's going to change.
But now I don't know what I want to do.
That's what I'm saying.
I wanted
That's-
culinary the first part. I changed that shit.
See, I wanted to do some CSI shit because I was like really into. Boy,
'Cause
don't
you
tell
was
me you
really
never
into
sat
CSI.
down and watched CSI. It was just like,
Haven't-
damn, I want to do what they do.
Listen,
No, I look at that. I'm like, I don't want to deal with people dying all the time. That's just sad.
I didn't need to watch a show.
Stop.
When I was little, I was
Catch my
obsessed with Law
Stop.
and Order SVU, which is, now that I'm older, I kind of question like why my parents used to let me watch it when I was like 11.
Yeah.
But I used to want to be like a detective / mortician for the longest time.
Back on my life, I think I do want to focus a lot more on my music side, like Josh over there, trying to
Bro, I'm 2 mixtapes and
get some shit.
fans in Delaware, New York, Texas, California, Atlanta.
You keep bragging, nigga. I will jump over this.
I'm just telling you how it's like. Like it's fun to write what's on your mind and in your heart. No cliche.
See, but it's not rap. I just mean like.
Well, no, any form of music is writing what you know. You're not gonna start, playing guitar about. You're not gonna start doing no death metal.
I do that all the time.
I mean, that's what he listens to.
That's not true. I don't listen to.
Maybe
death
that's
metal.
in your heart. I don't know.
I listen to like some. Regardless.
You're gonna write songs about what you know, though. You're not gonna start,
Well, yeah,
talking about the
obviously.
trap. There's been no
No,
trap.
God, no. Like coming from the trap with a Glock in my pocket.
If you don't get,
Got
you
your
should've
bitch
just said
hanging in my
Rory.
locket.
You should have just said Ray. You should have just stole Fetty Wap's line. And
I
just
can't do that.
stuck it in
He
his
probably listens to this.
What if I start talking about being from the trap?
I'd be proud of you because you kind of are. Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
We went through your.
It's like
we went
the
through your
Moonshine Hills.
Oh yeah, we went to Kentucky since the last time we recorded this.
We did.
We went through Jared's old trap.
Oh shit, that's right. Y'all didn't record in Kentucky.
You were next to an insane asylum or tuberculosis asylum,
We
whatever it
were.
was.
Waverly Hills Sanitarium.
It's a good topic to talk about. That was a good
From
leeway
that
to
Wave
your trip
Hills.
to Louisiana.
Kentucky.
Fucking Louisville.
We just said
Louisville.
Kentucky.
I know, but
You went to
Louis-
Louisiana.
Yeah, I did. Shit was
How,
scary.
so I'm from Kentucky, so obviously I enjoy it. How did you guys like it?
Man, I liked it. Y'all sleep late. I wake up early anyways. It's not y'all.
We had fried Oreos, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. But
Those are
Waverly
so
place was
great.
right next to it, so it was okay.
I wish we would have been able to go like right now because last night they did Thunder over Louisville, which is like this giant fireworks show at the bridge that's downtown, and it's fantastic. But unfortunately, we went when there was like nothing going on.
Pretty much. It was still pretty dope though. We went to the mall and we went to the zoo and we went to Mark's. What was it?
Mark's Speed Store.
That chicken was on
point.
The best barbecue I've ever had in my life.
For any idiots, no, we didn't go to KFC. I would have slapped
Any
myself.
idiots? You guys are the ones trying to get me to go to KFC.
Michael
Like,
said
I want
it.
to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Michael
in
was
Kentucky.
serious about it. I wasn't.
It's got to be better. It's from Kentucky, so obviously,
Oh,
when
no.
in Rome.
I was neutral because I went to fucking Wendy's in Kentucky. So
I was meeting all of Jared's fucking weeb ass friends.
Awesome
they were
and
awesome.
weird.
Yeah. Shout out to all you guys who we met. So my favorite probably story from Kentucky is that the first night we met all of Jared's old high school friends, we went, and one of them is wearing a squid hat, which I thought was from Splatoon, but turns out it's just a fucking random squid
No,
hat.
it's just a squid. Yeah.
Makes it even better. And then another friend, who I think we've talked about on the podcast before, who ate the crowns.
Moody?
Yeah, Moody. Yeah, he shoved a bunch of silverware off the table, and the waitress automatically blamed Jared. Just gave him the most.
She just looked at me with the most like
Were you even
grandmotherly.
close to the silverware?
I was close to the silverware, but so he was equally as far. So like he swipes all silverware off onto the floor and looks at me. The waitress walks up, looks down at the silverware, looks up at me, and just lets out the biggest sigh I've ever heard.
Wait,
in my
so
life.
so let's say Moody. Okay, let's say Moody's at the end of the table and you're at the end of the table. So he just swiped all the silverware
It was
that
like-
he
he
could
didn't
reach.
swipe.
She
It was
like
too-
slid it.
Yeah.
That
it
he
was-
could reach, or was it just y'all?
No, it was two tables right next to each other.
Yeah, but who's like? Did he just? So say you and Moody were sitting across from each other, right?
But he was like
Relatively
on,
close.
yeah, on the end of one side of the table, and I was across from that like.
So just like
parallel.
Jared and I are.
Oh, never mind. Then how? Okay, never mind. Okay, so he just all of it, or just his?
Well, she came and set it down on the end of the table and
God
just
damn
swiped
it.
it off.
God damn it.
And then she comes back, she looks at me and sighs, and she's like, "I'll get you some more." And I'm like, he's like, "No, you don't gotta do that." And he starts picking it up and starts putting this dirty ass silverware in front of everybody.
So you were closest to it though?
No,
No,
we
it
was
was-
equally as far apart.
I'm
Elijah.
not- I'm
What
so
did I get
confused.
about this?
I'm so
Equidistant.
confused. Because
Equidistant.
okay, so
Just like the mic is right now. Swipe.
We're fucking equally as far away from
But
it.
you said he was at one end of the table and you were at the parallel other end.
Jesus
so I was
Christ,
just,
Elijah.
but it was
Look at me. Look me in the fucking eyes. There's two tables right next to each other, alright? I'm right here on this table. He is directly across on
on
the
the
other
same
table.
table.
No,
at the
on-
other table.
Yes.
Okay.
And he swiped the fucking silverware off onto the fucking floor.
Because we were catty-cornered because Florida crew was at one table, Kentucky crew was at another.
Holy shit!
God, you
We'll
don't
talk
know
about
shit.
this later because I'm
You don't
still
know
lost
shit.
and I don't want to.
How the fuck?
Okay, because look, this is how I see it. Okay.
Bitch, two squares. Look.
Stop.
Jared's
okay,
right
let
here.
me, let me see it.
Hold
Let me
the
see
fucking
this. Here,
square.
this is how I'm saying it. Okay, stop.
How
let
are you
Let me
seeing
explain it. Okay, I'm sorry for everybody listening. We're gonna have this debate real quick. Okay, these are the two tables, right? Jared's right here, right?
No, I'm gonna show
no.
you right now.
Okay.
Catty-corner.
I'm right here. Moody's right here.
Oh.
Blind
And
bitch.
just like that. he
Okay.
gets it.
You built the ugliest Lego sets when you were
Suck
a kid.
my
But no, Moody's cool though. I actually look up to him. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
And I applaud that in people. When you really don't give a fuck, I applaud that in people.
Yeah,
he
like-
really does not.
He ran out of tea, so he just ripped open the tea bag and started eating it.
Wait.
There's a story about that. Is we watched the Vine. We watched the Vine of this guy who ate like a really hot pepper or something, and then started like flicking his lips together real quick. And then I said, "Moody, do it." And he's like, "I can't do it. He ate something hot. That's the only reason he's able to do it." And I was like, "Well, then you eat something hot." So he picks up the tea bag that was in his cup and smacks himself in the face with it a bunch, and then starts trying to do the lip thing. And he's like, he just looks at me with the most serious face and goes, "Jared, I just can't do it. It's just not possible." And he has tea dripping from his fucking face as he's saying that. And then he did rip open the tea bag and start eating the leaves out of it.
Holy
We
shit.
LARPed too. That was pretty awesome.
We did.
I've never
Yeah.
LARPed before.
We then went to my friend Max's parking lot in Arby's, because that's where he works, and LARPed.
Then we heard the story how Moody ate a meat mountain and threw it
Yeah.
up.
God damn it! I wanted
Apparently,
to try that.
If you go to Arby's and they don't have it on the menu, but you can ask for a meat mountain.
Our Arby's won't do it.
And they just
Someone
they
in the
just
parking
put like
lot.
everything they have
chicken
back there
tenders,
on it.
bacon, ham, brisket, roast beef.
Disgusting.
And he
Sounds
got like
great.
2 of them and threw it up in the bathroom while he was still there. Jesus.
Because he had to make room. Because he went to another restaurant, ate an entire meal there. He went to Applebee's, I think it
Yeah.
was. And then he was still hungry, like, hey, let's go to Arby's. And what?
That man is unholy.
Yeah, but we had a pretty good time in Kentucky.
Holy shit!
So
Yeah.
Risdon,
And-
talk about your life.
Well, I mean,
Talk about your life.
from the day to day, it's still pretty mundane, but overall, we're starting to see gradual improvement.
I know, right? You just got yourself a vehicle.
Got you a
Yes,
purple whip.
that's what I was about to say, is that I've been out without a car for about 4 months now. And I just bought a 2000 Buick Century.
Hey.
And it looks kind of like Jared's car.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's just longer and less retarded in the front.
Alright.
But it's missing the right side mirror whenever the previous owner hit an uninsured Mexican family. So
Wait, they did what?
yeah.
They had an uninsured Mexican
Oh,
family.
had uninsured. I thought you
Yeah.
said they hit an uninsured Mexican family.
Well,
so
it
they
was
took the
kinda
mirror
like
for compensation?
They hit
got
on the mirror.
Yeah, they got sideswiped and like
Damn.
yeah.
Oh, come on, that's it. What y'all want for family with me?
You sound like Carlos Mencia.
What's
Yeah,
the difference?
I don't want to get into parody of anything. Racism.
I love racism, though.
Racism is awesome.
So does America apparently, but
Exactly. Gotta appeal to the masses.
It's 2016. I feel like if you're still truly clinging to like the old school racism of I'm only gonna date and be with and hang out with and talk to my race, you're
My daughter-
stupid.
That's how I am.
My daughter better not bring home a black lab.
It's just funny to me because especially when people try and be racist to blacks, because you really gotta try it nowadays. Nigga just doesn't cut it. You gotta have some creative words to even get close to offending someone. Cause like just pull up on some black girl or some black guy walking.
Nigger.
Ah, you ain't got no car, nigga. You're right, but I'm going to my 2 jobs. Then I probably fucked your bitch. I'm going to rob Boston. So I mean, you gotta get creative. There's too many comebacks
If
nowadays.
they're tossing nigger around,
That's
I don't know
what I'm
if
afraid
if you
of.
want to get with their bitch because that
No.
might be their sister, Josh.
Even if I mean, it's not your sister, though.
They're, but
So what's the problem?
it's.
You got something you want to share?
See, that's what I'm afraid of about being racist. I would get roasted the fuck.
I'm about to
That
say,
would, my morale would just be so low after that.
Black people.
Like,
are
man,
too
I
quick.
hate black people. And he cocks that hand, like,
What'd you say?
boy! And that's just game over.
It just kind of happens all slow motion, like, ah, nigga. Boy, if you
Fucking
don't
biscuit law.
get you. And then you wake up in a hospital.
Roast
'cause
me
you
to the
got
shadow
roasted.
realm. I wake up from my
Shadow
coma
realm.
like 20
Black
years
realm.
later, and I'm like, doctor, what happened? He's like, I'm sorry,
We're finally awake.
but you were paralyzed from the waist down. He was roasted so hard.
He flamed your
May
ass.
God have mercy on your soul.
Do you want us to pull the plug now or later?
What did he say? And then he whispers it in my ear, and I pull the plug myself.
Pulls out this book.
Dust off of it.
It had to be locked for security purposes. No one else can read it or else they would get hurt too. But I'll try and push through it for you if you really want me to.
it's like Wolverine healing factor, like as you read it, it just yeah, but the car, doesn't have air conditioning. You need to get that fixed. So Florida summers is fun, and only one window rolls down.
Well, mine blows lukewarm air. It's like if somebody was just blowing on you real close.
It makes me uncomfortable.
That's what my car. Exactly. It makes me feel like there's little people in my car just blowing on me every time I turn the
Probably
air
are.
on.
You probably
There are.
Heat works
Asian
fine,
children.
but unfortunately we live in Florida where you never need heat.
It's not true. I mean, that winter got pretty
No,
fucked
it
up.
didn't.
Like the last.
It got
one
man,
week.
it got so cold I had to put on a light jacket. It was rough.
Hey,
the
fuck you.
one
There was that
if
one
you're
week
talking about
where
the one before where the roads were frozen and doors were frozen.
that was great.
That's
'cause
about as bad as I've seen it.
I got out of school for 2 days, and that was 2 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, because that was when I first moved down here.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like we got pretty chilly. But continue, Risdon.
Yeah, but besides that, I'm kind of doing a mixture of what everyone else is doing. Is that I'm enrolling back in school, trying to finish up my degree. I only have like another semester or 2 left. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been out of school so long, they kicked me off the whatever thing, so I had to be readmitted, and they fucked everything up, so now I gotta get everything straightened out with them again, of course. And I'm stepping down from my full-time position at the job we all used to or currently work at to a part-time position to focus on school.
Yeah. I'm
So-
leaving entirely.
Yeah, he's leaving, I'm stepping down. Other than that, I've just been
Hopefully.
working around town, doing stuff with various groups for civil rights, which is kind of like what my main focus is anyway, like police oversight committee, that type of thing. But
Unfortunately, we live in Panama City where civil rights are still,
Did you say civil war rights?
Damn, you are.
I'm
dead.
sorry. I thought you added war into that.
This is it, everybody. Elijah's last episode of the podcast.
We're gonna find another light skinned guy to keep it balanced.
Michael.
Michael's not light skinned.
He's yellow.
About to be as
Closer.
ghost as I'm gonna be.
A spray tan. I don't know what it is. This last week, it's school. I swear, school got me fucked up.
It is the transition into the summer where ain't shit really popping yet. Spring break was a bust because the alcohol laws.
I mean,
Literally, no one was down here.
You're like the
More
only
civil
one out
rights violations.
besides Risdon that can drink, so like it didn't affect any of the younger people.
Okay, well, regardless of any cops that might be listening, y'all drink too. So.
Yeah, you're acting like we don't drink just because we're not 21 yet.
But I'm saying we didn't drink on the beach.
We didn't drink at all.
Yeah, I never even went to the beach for spring break.
I did. I went to see Lil Dicky.
How was
Yeah,
that?
but
It was-
Fucking. Okay, let me. Boy, if it would actually
you
been
go
like.
ahead and I'll give you my theory on concerts like that.
See, if it would have been 3.5 hours of me listening to the fucking radio station because some DJ is playing some hot ass tunes, literally just played like a top 100 from like the last month, like it probably would have been more enjoyable. If Lil Dicky had more than like a 30-minute set, probably would have felt a little. Though when like the DJ set ended and he finally came out, I enjoyed the shit out of it. Mine is this punk ass fucking dude behind me the entire time just kept getting too hyped over a fucking DJ set, jumping into my back with his elbows.
My theory
Good
on
concert,
concerts, my theory on concerts like that, I'll go, but I know what's gonna happen. It's like you said, you're gonna have, especially the artist like Lil Dicky who doesn't have a large catalog of songs yet.
Come on, he got 2 albums.
That's not a large catalog. That's not a whole concert. He's not gonna do 2 albums worth of songs. He's not gonna go through each album. He's probably gonna do 3 or 4 from the first one.
I think I only did 1 from the
2
first
from one, and probably 1
Maybe
unheard
2.
track,
I don't know
maybe
what
a
Pillow Talk's
freestyle.
off of.
He's gonna get the crowd hype. I don't want to go to a concert where it's gonna be the artist for less than an hour, and I'm not gonna know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do at a Lil Dicky concert because when I go to a concert, I want to feel the energy there.
He's like a comedy rapper. That's why I don't want to go see it. I don't want to go see it because it's like it's not a stand-up comedy act. It's just a guy rapping like
He
funny
does stuff
songs.
that's like relatable, funny, witty rap.
He made a masturbation joke.
I want to go to like a Travis Scott concert and get water thrown on and mosh pit. I want to go to a Chance the Rapper concert and feel happy for 7 days because he's inspired me to feel that way.
I just don't do rap concerts that much, like besides Lil Dicky.
I want to go to an Eminem concert and feel angry at the world for being not Eminem.
Well,
I don't want to go to Adele. Hold on. I don't want to go to an Adele concert and not know what to do with my hands. Like, what the hell are you gonna do?
Use
at an
them to
Adele
wipe away
concert?
your tears.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
See, that's where white people come in.
That too. Like, what the hell do I do? What am I gonna do in an Adele concert besides stand around and look awkward?
See?
Hell no. I'm gonna get hit if I do that.
You think I don't feel awkward going to
I
like...
think anybody's gonna hit you in the Adele concert.
If I
gotta
try to
open
sing
up
her
the
song,
fucking pit.
I'm gonna get choked the hell out. You better sing it. By some little white girl named Bethany. She's gonna choke me out.
I mean ginseng.
Yeah.
Ginseng.
But go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say about Lil Dicky. It's kind of what I was saying earlier about like comedy musicians. It's like comedy rappers, rapping jugglers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just that gimmick to.
See, just be a rapping juggler. Elijah will go see you at Club La Viva.
I can do a 30-minute set as the DJ plays songs that aren't mine,
For 3 hours.
or maybe I'm featured in.
This shit was so bad.
But I feel like I can tell you what songs he did.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
To
surprised.
save that money,
Yeah,
I guarantee it's
obviously.
probably either first or last.
I guarantee you
First,
Fetty
yeah.
Wap was not there.
No,
wasn't.
he had the little black guy that kind of looks like Fetty Wap,
Mm-hmm.
but
Fucking what's that other one he has?
come on, Josh, you're on the spot. You put yourself on
You
the
put
spot.
yourself
too.
on the spot, yeah.
I don't know his song title. Like I know Save That Money, Let Me Freak.
Yep.
Did he do pregame?
No.
Classic no pregame.
Yeah.
Did
Did he do White
We
Crime?
get fucked up.
He did White Crime. Yes. He and maybe a fourth one.
He played 6 songs, just to let you know.
Oh, I got 3, so I thought that's all I need so far because I don't know any other ones.
Yeah.
You're good. I'll take it.
Yeah, you played Let Me Freak, Save That Money, White Crime, Pillow Talk, one that I can't remember, and then there's one.
Is it the one with the Brendan Urie hook?
No, not Molly. There's another. regardless.
Yeah, it's
They
not
like
that. Not
pop.
super
Either way,
important.
it was a song off of YouTube, predominantly on there. Because I guarantee you haven't bought his album.
I've been meaning to.
I've been meaning to.
You ain't buying it.
I'll buy him eventually.
I know what I am looking forward to in this life.
Selling your
Damn,
first
this
mixtape?
year. No,
Oh.
that's not even gonna happen for a little bit.
Why not?
But,
What happened to? I thought you were releasing another summer.
It was gonna be in the summer, but then I realized
Josh, don't tease
how
us.
ridiculous
Josh, just Kanye.
making a
it.
beat is.
It's Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah, got another one coming out in 2 months.
The first one's
2
in-
months ago. But no, the music I'm not on right now. But Civil War is on. Is what I was talking about. I'm ready for that shit.
I said no movies this time.
Fine, Civil War. I'm not seeing it until Jacksonville anyway.
Talk about it next time.
Mother's Day's coming up.
Well, since technically the next
Love
time we
your
record
mothers.
this, we will probably have seen it, so that'll be a good,
That is true.
nice setup, Josh.
Talk about your life, Jared.
Oh man, I'm sick all the time. I hate myself, and I go to school and work part time.
All right.
That's it.
What are you going to school for?
Computer engineering, computer sciences.
Do you love it?
Nope.
Do you love it?
I don't know what I want to do anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that five.
Damn.
What is your first thought when you wake up in the morning? Like,
I want to
what
kill
is the
myself.
reason you get out of bed?
I'm surprised I woke up.
I'm still in bed. You guys just came and set everything up around me. I'm still laying down.
I'm not gonna lie. I went to bed high as shit, and I woke up still coming down, and I really didn't know what I was gonna do because I forgot that I had to go to work. I wasn't
How do you
working, I
forget
just
that you
forgot.
have to go to work?
I was laying there and I was like, I don't gotta do shit today. Like I was already in the mindset that I had a predominantly afternoon nighttime job, so I didn't have to do that today. That's the thing. I didn't have to do shit today. Like there were no ads or price changes. Like today was fucking boring, dog. Like it was me, Philly, and
That was close.
me, Philly, and I guess I can call him Muscle Man. He's the only one I can think of. Oh, and Mustache. Mustache was there.
Oh my god.
Muscle Man and Mustache. and
Muscle
that was-
Man and
it was
Mustache.
boring. And then other Irish and yeah.
I hate you.
I work with these people and I'm not even sure who he's talking about. to
I
be
know
honest.
exactly who he's talking
Good.
every single
Good.
See,
one.
I think I
I'm
know
trying to
who
be as vague
Mustache
as
is.
possible.
I think I know who Mustache is. That's Mustache.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
And then
You need to shave that shit. It's so creepy.
it's a shitty morning. Yeah, man. Elijah, yeah, it was a shitty morning. I didn't do shit.
So back to where we were. Josh, you said that you went to bed high and got up high, so you can be a botanist because that's,
There you
you're
go.
thinking about plants.
Street farminist.
Honestly,
Farminist.
my
Elijah's
end
rubbing
all,
off on me.
my end all be all plan. If everything else goes to shit, like if
Sell
everything
drugs.
else I have working goes to shit, yeah, I'm gonna move to Colorado and I'll honestly open a bake shop. I don't give a fuck. I'll be
Open a
rich in
Taco
year.
Bake
Bell.
shop? You gonna make me cookies or something?
I'm about to say I'll either
I'm gonna
open
need
a
you-
bake
I'm gonna
shop
need you to-
or like just
say
open
bake.
a franchise.
Open
I'm
up a
gonna need you
Taco
to, like,
Bell.
elaborate.
I mean, cookies, muffins, M&M's, bag of Dorito chips, nigga.
Okay, because in Colorado there's another type of bake.
I would
you can
literally
get.
buy Oreos from a Walmart and give them out for $1 a piece, and I guarantee I'll be richer than.
But you can go and buy the whole thing for like $2.
But when you're high, you need it now.
Come on, let me
You
give
cannot
let me
understand how
cookies, man.
drugs work.
$10. All right, man. Here.
Now you can
5
go to Walmart
Oreos?
now and
Hell
get them for
yeah.
$2.
Think
5 Oreos, $10.
It's like a convenience store. Like you pay the convenience tax.
Convenience
Man,
fee.
fuck that.
Colorado
When I
got it right though. They got it right. Crime is at an absolute low. Productivity is at an absolute
Is it? Can
high.
I see stats on these?
You can look them up. It's
Absolutely,
online.
yeah.
Look your ass up.
No,
Look
it's
up
busy.
Colorado's improvement rates and shit. Just traffic's better and crime is down.
I don't know if traffic's better for the driver of
No one's
names.
fucking
but-
driving.
No-
No one's going anywhere.
Who's driving?
No road rage. Yeah, you can't get road
Come
rage when
on,
you're
man.
stoned.
Move over, man.
I don't even really smoke weed, and I still think it needs to be legal. I don't see
You
the point in
have
criminalizing someone.
You have done it and you're going to do it.
I said I don't really smoke, okay?
What do
Doesn't
you
mean
mean
I
really
haven't.
You in the Matrix? Have you ever had weed? Yes.
We'll never
Yes.
know if we're in the Matrix or not.
True.
Regardless,
Neil
I don't
Tyson
see the
just
point in
said it's the
criminalizing it.
probability that we're in a simulation.
Oh no.
Stop.
Ooh.
Guys, I figured out my purpose in life.
Decriminalize.
See, you need to become
Escape the
Neo. You need to
Matrix.
be a computer programmer to program yourself out of the Matrix.
There we go. I found purpose.
Now we just gotta get through fucking all that.
I don't gotta get through shit.
You know what's kinda
You gotta
scary about
retake.
that?
You
I'll
gotta
teach it myself.
Oh yeah,
Just watch the Matrix movies on repeat.
The first one.
you'll get it. Just get it
And
eventually.
maybe Animatrix.
It's actually scary that Risdon said that shit because I used to have a friend he graduated a year before me and he went into
The Matrix?
computer programming and like he moved to
Matrix?
New York. He moved to New York and we kept in contact while he was in school and then he finished or whatever, got his degree and started working for some company I've never heard of.
Matrix.
I have not talked to him
Skynet.
since. And it had
on the table.
it had Sky in the
Sorry.
name. It had Sky in the name, but I mean
Skywalker Sound.
I have not heard from him since.
He's dead.
He didn't have a Facebook. I guarantee he's out the Matrix now, just like, Josh, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. I'm trying to save you.
It's like Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar.
I'm just gonna start turning the zeros and ones like one day and just, he's saving me.
My inner groupies.
I'd be more
I'm
scared
fucking
if that shit
actually
started
normal,
happening
guys.
out of nowhere.
If anything I've ever joked about comes true, like over dumb shit, like in middle school we used to joke about what if cereal mascots were real. Like if you look up one day and the sun has like sunglasses and 2 scoops of fucking raisins, you're going to freak out. You're not gonna be okay.
Wakey.
If the shit ever happens that I joke about,
Bakey.
I'm locking myself underground because fuck life. I
You
don't
can't
want.
go underground in Florida. We're below sea level.
I guess I'm
Yeah,
drowning.
can't have a
Man.
basement.
Guess I'm gonna die. Because I'd rather die by water than by a fucking
The
raisin
raisins-
meteor.
raisin-
Fucking drop
The
minivan
sun
sized
has
raisins.
arms and hands and a face, and raisins. Why the fuck does the sun have raisins?
Because he dried it
Serve
out.
you
Yeah.
nutritional
God
breakfast.
damn it, Risdon, with your logic.
The sun dries out the grapes to make them raisins.
Don't rationalize this shit because I'm getting scared. Fucking hate sunny days.
What?
I think you live in the wrong state for
I
anything.
am.
I'm gonna go to
Well,
Seattle.
like half the time because
Hell
it
no,
rains
I'm not
there.
going to Seattle. What am I doing in Seattle besides a couple of...
Smoke weed every day.
Once again, you're thinking of Colorado.
You can do that in
It's like only 12
quite a
states.
handful of states now.
Like 12 states. And Colorado's only fully...
That's already
actual-
1/5 of the United States. Basically, 'cause you said 12. Round that down is 10.
I'll give you
out
that.
of 50.
I'll give you that. Nigga.
Fuck.
But Colorado's the only state where you can do it openly.
Nerds get
Other
bitches.
states, you have to have like a medical or whatever. Do it in your home. Don't sell it. Don't drive around with it. But Colorado, you can drive around with that shit. Smoke in your home. Smoke it outside. You can't search you. All this shit.
You still can't.
Yeah, so
Drive
can't
under
sell
the
it.
influence.
You can't drive. Yeah, you can't. So you can't drive. You can't fly.
And
You
I
can't
and I
sell it.
still wouldn't just like walk up to a cop with a blunt and be like,
First of all, if you put smoking in anyone's face, I'm gonna bust you in your ass. Like, I think that's just a level of respect. Like, no matter even if you go to Amsterdam, I'm pretty sure you can't just walk up, hey, person I don't know.
But you know what you can do? You can buy
I'm
sex in
whoop your
Amsterdam. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
I didn't know this.
Amsterdam, you could do almost anything in Amsterdam, short of
Red-
murdering someone.
red light
You
district.
could probably get away with that.
He fell on my knife, man.
Fell on my knife.
Why'd you give
10
another
times.
Mexican accent?
I don't know how Amsterdam.
Where do you think Amsterdam's at?
I don't know how Amsterdam talk.
They could probably put Amsterdam where Argentina is in South America.
I know it's in like over in Europe and shit. I think.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how they talk. But I don't know if it's just a bunch of different niggas from all over move to a place and decide to do illegal shit. Say, it's fine. We can do it here and call it Amsterdam.
Probably.
It's kind of like how America was
That's
founded.
how Australia was founded.
All the people who knew about all the dangerous shit moved to one place and brought it all there.
Good.
All the
Keep
most-
them giant ass spiders away from me. And fuck kangaroos, they'll drown you.
Are you afraid of spiders?
Did you say kangaroos will drown you?
Kangaroos will drown you. They will get you. When they fight, their purpose is to get you next to the water.
They
And they will
grab you and
fucking
just hold
drown
you
you.
under?
Yes.
So what if you
Yes.
end up fighting a kangaroo in the middle of Australia? He's gonna kick you all the way to the edge.
I mean,
Push you
if they're
off.
No,
near
he's
water,
gonna stuff you in his pouch and
and they hop
you
the
in.
water, yeah, and then they'll pull you out.
And then he's gonna hold you down by your neck.
If
And he's gonna like not look at you because he can't deal with that emotion. He's gonna look off in the distance. One
kangaroo
single
tear.
kangaroo tear while he's holding you underwater.
Like, ever since I found out kangaroos drown
That's
people,
fucked up,
that's
Jack.
fucking scary. I know, right?
I feel like a kangaroo's pouch is like Kirby's mouth. Like you think it was easy to climb out, but no, it's a black hole down there.
I only said not to mention movies, but Kangaroo Jack, when you look back on it, that's one weird ass live action
It was
movie.
garbage. I tried watching that recently. Actually.
Never
It's
seen
still on.
it.
It's still on.
You've never seen Kangaroo Jack?
Nope.
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit.
Not missing.
You're missing out. You're missing out on very much.
He just said it was garbage.
It is garbage. That doesn't mean I didn't love it.
It's good garbage.
I love tons of garbage movies.
Did you love Dragon Ball Evolution?
Stop. If you
I've
love
never
that,
watched any Dragon Ball.
Did you like Batman v Superman?
we haven't seen it because we didn't waste our money on it.
I didn't either.
I watched
I
it.
saw
Fair
it
enough.
for free.
I watched it online.
I want
Oh,
my
you
money
did?
back.
Yeah.
I saw it
was
for free and I
how
want
was
my money
it?
back.
I didn't want to talk about
I know.
it.
Just quick. How did was it good? Bad?
It was bad, but it's setting up for potential to be very good.
Okay.
I think-
So the DC universe, you feel like overall is gonna.
I think it's going to be very good down the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the movie itself was absolute trash.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Where did you hear that name?
Yeah, it's
Twitter.
funny. Like the thing that everyone was most concerned about ended up being like the best part of the movie. Where like Ben Affleck as Batman.
I actually
Like-
liked him as Batman.
Yeah,
That's what
he
I
was-
was hoping for. Okay.
Yeah,
we'll
but it's
sidetrack away from the movie.
I don't know what I was expecting with Zack Snyder. Like he still can't direct, still
Yeah.
doesn't know how to edit.
His name is Zach.
Just all the. That's like I don't give a shit about any of the comics because like I don't know anything. I've never read any of the DC comics, so I went into that completely unbiased as far as
Open-minded.
that goes. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But just shot for shot, it was not a good movie. Like cinematically, it was not good. The shots were really choppy, and it was just nothing made sense.
And like there was too many Easter eggs that I feel like weren't like winking enough to the audience or
Yeah.
anything. Like Flash just fucking appearing in the middle of a dream sequence in the middle of a dream sequence.
Like
Yeah.
I understood it.
Like
I feel like this is one of those movies that kind of throws everything in there because they're like, okay, we need to make this movie so that we can make these other movies.
That's what I'm saying. Because they're playing catch up now. Now that Marvel's got all their stuff
Marvel
created.
got shit on lock, bro.
Civil War comes
Shut
out
up, you old mother.
in a
Hey, Elijah.
week.
Batman v Superman suffered from the same thing Amazing Spider-Man 2 did.
Fuck you. Okay? But look,
How many
they're still making this movie. There's
Yeah,
4,
with that whole nother cast and
5.
crew.
now they're making a 6th one that I'm
There's
excited
like,
for.
There's like 9 Spider-Man.
I'm excited for Homecoming.
Got Robert Downey Jr. in that.
Yeah, and Tom Holland. Apparently he's a really good Spider-Man from what everyone's saying, so...
He can actually do athletic shit.
Yeah, I saw a thing on Twitter the other day. It was like in 2025, Spider-Man's going to be played by a baby, and Aunt May's going to be a teenager because they both get younger in each movie.
Right.
Holy Christ.
Wait, who was the second one? You said
It was-
Spider-Man's going to be a baby, and what was the...
Oh, Aunt May is going to be a teenager.
Ant-Man?
Aunt May.
Oh, Aunt May, okay.
I thought you said Ant-Man too.
That's what I was like, what do you mean he gets younger? He had one movie.
I'm sick. I'm sorry. I don't enunciate well to begin with.
Ant-Man 2.
Ant-Man 2.
But
So what do y'all think about the Tubman on the $20?
No one,
Fucking-
I don't get why people are getting so mad about that.
Because
Really,
people
it's
are
money.
fucking-
You're gonna use it as $20 regardless.
fucking
of who.
Trump voters. That's why.
You could put fucking Finn from Star Wars on that bill. Everyone's still gonna use it as a $20 bill.
I
Well, I
just
probably
say-
use that one more exclusively.
That's what I'm waiting
Start
for. People
withdrawing
to
my
be
whole
like,
bank account.
so I'm going to be at the bank and somebody in front of me is going to be like, hey, can I get all that back in Jackson's, not Tubman's? Like, I just feel better
I
about
don't
it.
have any old.
Nah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta burn all the 20s.
Sorry, we got to give you the ones.
But because people don't know their history, they think they're patriotic, and they just don't like. I heard the thing about only president should be on money whenever, Hamilton and
Ben Franklin.
neither of them were presidents.
Oh yeah, Ben Franklin was our president. Holy shit. I didn't even think
No,
about that.
no,
That,
he
like,
wasn't.
it never crossed my mind, really. I mean, saying it out loud, I'm like,
It's
damn,
just
I
weird
feel
that
kinda stupid, but
people
it's-
feel so passionately about shit. that
fucking
does
money
not
you're gonna give
matter.
away
What I say,
anyways.
niggas ain't got no money anyway. Niggas ain't got no money anyway. Not black people, niggas.
Who gives a shit about what the picture is on the fucking money?
It's
Well,
still
it was
$20.
ironic to have Jackson on money to begin with because he would try to break up the banks and he denied the federal bank their loan. So
Hamilton was probably
yeah,
the only one that seemed right to be on money since he was.
I don't give a shit about who's on the money. I
As
never
long as I
look
can buy
at it.
my fucking
Do-
hamburger.
I really don't understand why they're changing the money. Am I gonna bitch about it? No, because it's money. Like, what am I?
Apparently
It's paper.
It's not gonna happen until 4 years from now.
Yeah, it's
anyways, when
2020.
for some women's suffrage. shit.
Honestly, how much cash do you have on you right now anyway?
I don't even carry cash. I know I don't have any cash.
I know for a fact.
Everything I do is swipe
everything-
or tap.
I've
I
got
rarely have cash because everything's direct deposit.
Yeah.
So like I physically have to make an effort to go get cash.
Exactly.
I'm too fucking
But
lazy
I
for
have $15. I have 110 and 15.
that. I don't carry cash. Everything is chip or type.
Yeah, I've got like 30 different cards in my wallet. That's all I got.
I have $32.
Fucking Android Pay, fucking cards.
It's only because I bought stuff that I had to use money.
I want that chip in my hand so I can.
Stop.
What, the mark of the beast?
I was just going to say,
Mark of the
fucking
beast.
I hate that stupid shit. People trying to symbolize things. Oh, the new
Ticket
money
issues. Look at that.
Mark of the beast. No, nigga, it's not.
No,
somebody legitimately said that too.
regardless, 26
You
years
guys
like a year
just,
of butthurt.
general America, get over new technology. Like, it's changed. There's nothing you can do about it.
I don't
I'm
want a
sorry.
chip in my hand though. This seems
No,
kinda-
I'm not saying the chip.
Happen ever.
Like,
I know. I mean, if it does though, but I mean, like, it's just kind of like.
First of all, it's just gonna kill you in a year.
I mean, you already chipped dogs and cats.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
take
what
a chip. I'd take a chip in my hand.
I would too.
I'll take it in my dick.
Stop.
Ew.
So you just walk up to a fucking
Ow.
door and
That's right.
That'll be $20. There's like a little glory hole. You just gotta stick it in the bag.
Oh shit, decline. Let me go to the bank. Let me go to the
How
bank.
pathetic would that be?
You're just standing there and they're like, sir, your dick has been declined. You're like, no, that's not right, man. I know I got money in there.
oh, look at my other dick real quick.
Yeah, it must be my other dick.
I left my other dick at home. Did you sign it?
Can I get your signature?
Do you want me to tip?
No, with your card appendage.
I gave you the tip.
Hey.
Hey.
Fucking kill me.
Must be the money.
Shut up.
Jared.
So how about that virtual reality, speaking of new technology?
How about that Drake
So
album?
I saw that they've hacked the HTC Vive and Oculus Rift to play each other's exclusive games.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't see that. That's pretty
Because trying to have an exclusive on a monitor is retarded.
cool. Yeah.
That sounds fucking.
So far though, all the like games and programs I've seen on the virtual reality stuff has been really interesting. Still not $600 worthy, but it's definitely like if I had $600 and nothing to spend it on, I would get that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's always something to spend $600 on.
I mean, that's why
virtual
I'm
reality.
reality.
The thing that kind of pisses me off about VR right now, though, is that all of the consoles are having like mid-cycle upgrades.
Yeah.
To
Oh, I
support
didn't see.
VR.
Yeah, I've seen
This
that.
bad
Yeah.
boy isn't, hopefully.
No, the Xbox One is getting an updated version.
Yep, and
You sure?
PS4
Positive.
Neo.
Because I haven't heard anything about Xbox One getting one.
Xbox One's getting an upgrade. They're coming out with an upgraded console.
Yep, and it's
More
PS4 Neo.
Yep.
Which they leaked the specs, and it's really not even that much better.
No, they're just adding more.
It's
horsepower,
it's
basically.
yeah, it's the same amount of RAM. It's just at a higher clock speed.
Who was I talking to?
A little bit
where they
better
were
CPU.
like, that's completely dumb because they're gonna be like, oh, eventually there's gonna be all these games that come out where it's like, well, they were like talking about how like no one's gonna be like, no developer's gonna be like, oh yeah, we can really utilize that 15% extra power. They're still gonna make games that run on the normal PS4.
How I see it's going to go down is because PSVR has that additional processing power box that you plug in via USB port. I feel like the PS4 Neo, you're
It's
just
just
not
a way
gonna
to
need
eliminate that.
Yeah. But I feel like it's so stupid. It's like they're talking about like better frame rates and things like that. But you know AAA gaming is that like once they like, okay, so you have it 60 frames on PS4 Neo, 30 frames on the original PS4. Once like PS4 original starts going away, they're just gonna go back to 30 frames on Neo,
Yeah.
just to have everything shiny.
They were like,
and fancy.
maybe if there was a way to subsidize the cost of it, if you own a PS4 and just trade it, and be like,
But
oh,
it's gonna kill the resale value because GameStop's not gonna want to buy it for everybody's gonna be wanting the new Neo.
Right. Amazon doesn't offer you shit for shit anyway.
Exactly.
You bring in 40 games, that'll be $5 back to you.
See, I feel like if this is the route that they're gonna go, one, they're gonna fuck themselves over because there's really no reason to go out and buy another $400 PlayStation when you just got one.
Last year.
Yeah, literally. Like if they want to do this whole, oh hey, you can upgrade your fucking console, then go for something like, I guess for lack of a better term, the LG G5,
Well, that's
where you can like take parts off and like add onto it.
Well, that's what Xbox is talking about, having like a modular system.
Modular that.
Like
you know?
having a plug-and-play system, maybe.
Like, I would understand that more. Do they need to do it now? I think no. I don't think we're really kind of at a point where we're ready for that.
So, like, because Xbox is kind of talking more about, like, what PlayStation's doing with VR, having that additional processing power box.
Mm-hmm.
It's just having that where you can plug in and then have the additional, just have it built in, too. But, I don't know, we'll see.
I don't even think
it's
VR is at a
disappointing.
point to where you really need it's a main focus either. I don't think we have any games that are really utilizing it.
It's disappointing that, you know, they're both kind of in the lead and they're following Nintendo's strategy when Nintendo's kind of just failing right now. Like, nobody's utilizing the new 3DS. There's
Right.
2 games that are exclusive and 1 that runs like shit on the original 3DS.
Mm.
Hyrule Warriors Legends. If anybody cares.
So hopefully, I don't have to go out and buy another $500 gaming console because that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the question too. Is that what is the price point? Because if you bought that for $400 and then they come out with something better, are they
You
going
have to pay $100. I don't think I'd mind.
Yeah, but are they going to sell the new one for $400 and just lower the price on that? Or are they going to be like, oh no, well that's still worth $400. This one's worth even more. This one's worth $500.
You know what country you live in? Shit. I feel like it's not gonna get to that point as far as people's money goes, because you're not gonna have. Because there are kids, who can't get this shit. There are kids who can't get this shit. Like you're not gonna have it to where this console's still $400. Now just pay it or not.
They think they're on the cell phone plan, but they forget that people upgrade their phones every year, every 2 years because they're on a contract, and the cost is subsidized by their carriers.
An arm and a leg.
And you buy these consoles outright, and games are $60 a piece. This is why I've been a PC gamer for a long time, because you can buy games cheap.
And then memberships for the console.
Yeah, and it's just you lose games if you lose that membership.
DLC, fucking.
Yeah, I wish Microsoft would kind of. I know Microsoft's trying to bridge. Their big plan is to bridge PC with phone with.
But they're
Xbox.
fucking doing it the wrong way with Universal Windows apps, because all the games that have come out Universal Windows apps, like Quantum Break and Rise of the Tomb Raider and everything, run like dog shit because they're borderless window, they're not full screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You can't disable VSync. You can't use overlay features, so you can't
on my head, I understand what VSync is, but just know that
it's screen tearing.
Oh, you mean like fucking... the new Battle Mage game that came out where it runs like shit on the consoles, even though it had 2 years in between the PC release to work on it.
Yeah, so VSync is like
I was just telling Jared about that.
Whenever you're processing, like let's say you're generating like 30 frames a second, but your refresh rate's 60, it'll like tear in between because it's not even. So doing VSync is that it waits until they're both 60 or things like that. But it's just. Microsoft is so ridiculous because they want to control the PC gaming aspect, but they don't want to do any of the work to actually make it worthwhile, where people like Valve and everyone else have.
As a mainly digital console, though, I kind of wish they would go ahead and just kind of like go all in. You'd be like, yeah, if you want to buy games digitally, here's what we'll do. We'll give you like these bomb-ass sales, since you're buying them basically directly from us. At least on like their first.
That's what they did with Quantum Break, right? Like you got 2 free games. And
but that's because
and they're including
your PC copy. So like, I mean.
Yeah, they said that on games that make sense for the platform, they're going to start including codes for the other. Like you buy it on PC, you get it for Xbox. Buy it on Xbox.
So basically, any first-party games. Like I'm pretty sure if
probably Gears 4.
I don't know if they have plans to.
That's
put it on
the
PC.
thing. That's why they said games that make sense for the environment. It's because they feel like Halo and things like that
are going to stay on console.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like,
which is just fucking retarded. It's just their way to keep the monopoly on.
Hey, but you gotta have something.
Speaking of Monopoly's at McDonald's right now.
Yeah, we need to go there.
I've already got some game pieces, man.
I've got a bunch of game pieces.
I've got the fucking.
I've thrown mine away because I wasn't paying attention.
Nah, I be playing, bro. You a bullshitter earlier.
I'm so confident I'm gonna win some money from this.
Or some prize.
But I've already won a free quarter pounder, man.
I'm a fucking hypocrite.
I actually threw that coupon away, so I'm like, I'm never gonna go inside and redeem this coupon. See, it's weird with me. With me and coupons, I have like such bad social anxiety. I would rather just not use the coupon than go through the trouble of telling that guy, like, hey man, I got a free quarter pounder coupon. He's like, what? You got a what? I'm like, never mind. I'll just take a quarter pounder.
Gotta make me work.
If I get the other.
You trying to get Park?
I got Park Place already. All I need is more.
Like 218, 217, 219.
No, I need a 622, and I'll get $1 million.
But
that's it, man. You got it. It's in the bag.
You better start buying a bunch of fucking large fries.
So every night after work, I just go and buy like a 10-piece nugget, a large fry, and a medium Coke. That's like 8 game pieces right there.
I'm a fucking typical, hypocritical, privileged white person that fucking hates McDonald's, everything they stand for, like workers' rights and deforestation and everything else, and unhealthy
deforestation.
Food. Yeah, they deforest the rainforest to.
Ghetto moment.
McDonald's?
Yeah, to
what do they need from the rainforest?
Meat.
To have crops. That's where they plant their crops and house their cattle and everything.
South.
Because there's 7 billion people on the
South
planet.
America.
Okay,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, because trying to feed 7 billion people hamburgers, you gotta have some place to fur the cows.
Man, they don't even use real meat. I don't even.
Well, that 15%.
Like,
No, I wasn't. I wasn't allowed to eat McDonald's.
But yeah,
good. That's probably why you're so skinny.
I'm that hypocritical liberal because I do the same thing as Jared.
It was for a really stupid reason why I couldn't eat McDonald's.
I'm like,
you can't eat a black wow, fucking hell. You can't eat at McDonald's because I only saw white people working the front desk.
We couldn't eat at McDonald's because of the damn symbol.
What?
Yes.
The golden arches?
Yeah.
Is there some religious reason?
No. There is a hand symbol in the fucking gay community that resembles...
The golden arches?
Yes, but it resembles it in a disrespectful way. So we couldn't eat there because of that. No, nigga, it's not that. This.
Well, that looks like an E.
Because of that, we couldn't eat there.
Is that the gang sign?
That looks like
This is a gang
Electra's.
sign.
That's what I was like, is that the gang sign?
This is an actual gang sign.
That
For everybody who
nigga,
can't
you
see
shouldn't be able to...
Shut up! For those of you who can't see this, he's holding up a side little gang symbol.
Nope. Don't describe it. Nope.
That's what I did.
Niggas will know when they know.
That's alright.
But
white people don't.
We couldn't go.
Our audience. You gotta know your audience.
Because apparently that's disrespectful to them.
Who wouldn't let you go?
No. Huh?
Who wouldn't let you go?
The niggas who gave me my knowledge, dog. The niggas who learned me how to
Snoop
do
Dogg.
this.
So yeah,
this shit.
you're gonna get rolled up on because you eat at a goddamn McDonald's.
Actually,
Hey.
yeah, we would get beat the fuck up if we ate there.
For eating at McDonald's.
Yes.
A public restaurant.
Yes!
Yeah.
For eating at McDonald's, Elijah.
Do you not understand?
Gangsters are not smart.
Fucking stupid, yes.
Yeah, it was the dumbest.
Hey, speaking of Snoop Dogg,
I'm gonna keep doing those though, ghetto moments.
he just got his own like nature discovery type show from that spin-off
From that old viral video.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, Jesus.
People would get money away for anything. The internet needs to stop.
I'm tired of people getting like... So, get this. I'm friends with someone on Facebook. Alright.
Yeah, friends.
Fucking
I know, right?
Facebook drama is the worst.
And like, they went super fucking viral because of like posting a pic
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I went to high school with these people.
of him holding his like fiance's hair while
Made-
she's throwing up
made
because
ABC
she's pregnant.
News.
And it made ABC News. It's been shared on Facebook fucking 80,000 times apparently. And I'm like, why? Why is this going viral? It's literally that's what you do. That is what you do. Like, I get he wrote a heartwarming message behind it, but like that's literally what any guy who has a pregnant fiance, girlfriend would do. You fucking take care of them. It's not like
You underestimate Elijah.
all-
You and I both don't have fathers. So how can we talk?
Don't post.
I learned from that.
No, I know. You know, one of my like most cherished sayings to myself is "Be a better man than your father," which
all you gotta do is be there. Like
yeah. Like the bar's kind of low.
Yeah.
Don't post your fucking personal life on Facebook, and to follow that up, Facebook needs a "who the fuck cares" button. Like, since it's just like you said, every guy does that for his pregnant wife. Well, then
We just
you
don't
ain't
take pictures of
special.
it.
Like, don't post. No one fucking cares. You held your wife's hair while she's throwing up and pregnant.
You're just
Don't
crying
do
for
it.
attention. Like,
Like,
oh god, I had to do
Like I
what
said,
I needed to
I
do.
understand. Like he had a really nice message, like that was posted. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But
Who
I'm
doesn't
like,
know that message?
but I'm like, you're not gonna. That's nothing to get.
It's kind of, I just find it kind of weird how like somebody's like, oh man, someone took that picture, and they thought it was like out of the norm.
It was the mom.
Yeah, her
Oh.
mom took that picture.
That's just I don't know. That's
Like,
Also,
oh, my
parents
daughter's
shouldn't be on
throwing up
Facebook.
because he
Snap a
fucked her.
picture.
Also,
like-
parents shouldn't be on Facebook.
sweet.
Yep.
You're never gonna understand the internet. Get off.
I don't know. My mom's kind of a trip on Facebook.
My mom is an OG. That's why.
You right.
For people who don't know, OG means original gangster.
I thought it just stood for original.
OG.
Nah.
Someone who's been in these streets, they
nigga.
don't really put in work no more, but they still got clout.
So
It's so dumb.
I have a side tangent to that about Facebook is I don't care who you are, what it is you do, believe in, whatever else it is, but if you're an asshole independently of that, I have to judge you as an asshole, not because of what it is you're doing or whatever minority group it is that you feel like. I understand that you feel like you need to protect yourself, but if you're a fucking asshole, you're a fucking asshole. That's just straight up what it is.
Basically.
Like, I'm just tired of people, just no matter what group it is, claiming because it is that group that you're being discriminated against, that you're being hated on. whatever else it is. It's like, no, you're just being a difficult person to be around.
Clan.
With that, we're gonna end this episode.
We love you guys. Thanks for listening. We love
This is your boys signing off. Episode 4.
I don't have a pen.
What?